Welcome to my video. This is Akujin. This guide will cover the mechanics for Stonescale Passage, and I'll be focusing on the perspective of Amayun and inside soul separation. Both bosses need to be killed within 10 seconds of each other, so DPS coordination is needed. Mechanics happen at 90, 60, and 30% when either boss reaches the health threshold. Phase is starting. The boss and melee tank will go into soul separation. Look away from this attack. Amayun conjures a Karmic Mirror. Mirrors will spawn at 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11 o'clock. 3 will be black, the other 3 will be white. The color placements will be RNG. The mirrors will be opposite in color depending on the perspective. For example, 1 o'clock mirror is white, but in Soul Sep it's black. After the mirrors spawn, Amayun will fire a beam at the melee tank, which needs to be directed at a black mirror. It's a good habit to start from 1 o'clock and then go clockwise. So since the inside 1 o'clock black mirror was baited by the tank, it activates the mirror on the outside. Hence the one I'm standing at. Amasa focuses her attention on someone, meaning she will mark the furthest. A far mark gets a 10-second buff, and they're allowed to enter the activated white mirror. Once inside, far mark goes on the boss. Soul burst will happen at the 5-second timer. The tank will bait the beam on another black mirror. Amasa will mark the furthest again, and the second far mark will enter through the activated white mirror, and they will drop Soul Burst on the boss. Necro Barrier is a 5-stack buff, which is removed when Soul Burst is done correctly. The most inner ring removes 3 stacks, middle ring removes 2 stacks, outer ring removes 1 stack. Doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you remove all Necro Barrier stacks. Now when you remove all his stacks, you will see this message here. And then 3 lines will connect to both bosses. All 3 within Soul Sep must be body blocked, and at least 2 on the outside needs to be blocked. CC the boss. The melee tank lines up with a black mirror as the boss will fire a beam right after the CC. This attack will then go outside as a 90-degree AoE field, hitting the outside boss. After Amasa is hit by that AoE, she will then fire a beam at the range tank, which then needs to be directed at a black mirror. That attack will exit the white mirror in Soul Sep as a 90-degree AoE and hit Amayun. Here's the 90-degree AoE attack I was talking about that's hitting Amayun. Make sure you aren't in it and you're not facing it, as it will blind you. These 90-degree AoE attacks will place 1 petrified debuff on the boss. After 2 stacks, it will immobilize them. This time we use knockdowns. Same thing. Tank will line the beam up with a black mirror. Outside team does the same thing with their boss. 90-degree AoE field will soon hit Amayun. He'll have 2 stacks. You'll see the stone message. DPS the boss. Remember that both bosses need to be killed within 10 seconds of each other, so it's important to keep their health within 5%. All phases have the exact same mechanics. Now I will include a summary of the mechanics and Amayun's attack rotation in the video description. The guide and perspective for Amasa, the range boss, will be included. As always, my social links will be in the video description. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace out.